Line basics. 1. Hands and feet to self. 2. Stay to the right. 3. Stay in line. 4. Walk. And 5. 0 voice level.
So what started as a training video based on our PBIS expectations, they storyboarded the whole thing, they scripted it out, they filmed it, they edited it. I was just an actor in it. It's now grown into 5 videos of just different non-classroom environments of where these students are really showing pride, and not just PBIS pride, but genuine pride in their building and in their learning environment. At Chanhassen Elementary, STAR pride really means being safe, being kind, and being responsible for our students. And that's something we work on each and every day with each and every one of our students and staff members. And that is a direct correlation of pride in our district. So a lot of the middle schools and secondary schools will use that term pride to actually create their behavior chart for students. Well, we just call it STAR Pride here.
It means to be safe, kind, and responsible.
And to let somebody use your pencil when they lost it.
Like someone playing with a new person at recess.
Well, to be responsible, you can clean up a mess when you're done using something.
At our school, again, talked about being safe, being kind, and being responsible. And sometimes that's difficult for students to focus on those behaviors. And so what we want to do is try to create a nice calm environment or a nice calm mind for them. And one tool we utilize for that are brain breaks. And that's an opportunity where teachers will take some time out of the rigorous curriculum and just get some large, gross motor movements for students. It looks like the students are running track and field events, but again, it's all about that big, gross motor movement for those students to get those wiggles out and to get them back focused on the learning that happens. So mindfulness buckets are an extension of our PBIS program, and in that bucket are some yoga cards, sand timer, a water maze, a pinwheel, and again, it's all about getting that student to focus, calm their mind, to bring them back to that opportunity to learn.
Well, I feel it's changed the focus for our kids because some come in with different energies and different things that have happened throughout the day, and this allows the kids to kind of get down to business.
I think it helps us a lot because it just removes our stress and it replaces it with calm happiness, and it makes our bodies more awake, and it just makes us ready to go, and it put some room in our brains for more stuff to go in there.
So every Friday morning, about 30 kids come down and they get to pick an experience from our Star Pride board. You could have the principal's chair for a day, bring a hat to school for one day next week. You and a friend could have lunch with Mr. Lang. Each week we get about 300 to 450. If we're doing some type of bigger raffle for staff, we may even get as many as 600 of those star catchers a week. So that's where those students are being acknowledged for that positive expected behavior of being safe, being kind, and being responsible. And they come down and they get to pick an experience that's relevant to them and enjoyable to them, and those expected behaviors, because again, they're acknowledging that this is what's good for the school, the building, and all the learners in it.